start the streaming. Let's see how it be looking. Is everything going well? Hello, hello. Yes, I can hear my mic. So we are in business. Everything looks good here on OBS. And into Valkyria Chronicles we go. Although, I do need to actually edit the stream name so that this denotes that it is in fact the third stream for Valkyria Chronicles. Well, there we go. Valkyria Chronicles. Play. Sega, indeed. Which apparently owns Angry Birds now. I don't know if they were in talks about it or if they already did, but I saw like they were thinking about buying Rovio. Be weird. Sega with Angry Birds. Although if they do end up doing that, they should bring back Angry Birds Epic. That would be epic. Okay, so we just got to a new chapter. I think, yeah, I don't have any other skirmishes. So we just get to sit in for some movie time for a minute or two.
Squad 7's suppression of the enemy camp on the West Bank gave us the foothold we needed. Now we'll join the Army's vassal battalion in Operation Cloudburst to take back the bridge. Militia forces will take the point, crossing the bridge and attacking the eastern camp.
Captain, crossing that bridge means breaching the enemy bridgehead. What sort of on-site backup and supplies can we expect from the Army on this?
The plan calls for the Army to commence its operation after we've struck the bridgehead.
Wait a minute. So we're just being offered up on a platter?
I know how you feel. I felt that way when I was a militia foot soldier too. But sometimes being a soldier means taking on tough missions, even dangerous ones.
Understood, Captain.
I'm not saying you're wrong, Faldio. Breaching that bridgehead by ourselves it's going to be tough.
Captain Virat, may I go observe the area around the bridge?
Observe it? I don't mind, but what do you...
Welkin!
Sergeant Melchiot, what is it?
Oh, sorry to interrupt the meeting.
We're finished, it's fine. Now, I assume there's a reason for your visit?
Yes, Captain. Welkin, I mean, Lieutenant Gunther, the squad, they're at each other's throats.
What?
Please stop them, sir. I tried to, but I couldn't.
You want me to break it up? I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to just let him have it out.
Let them have it out? You can't just ignore them.
I'm not ignoring them. I think it's important that they say what they're thinking. Butting heads over differing opinions can be one way to bring people closer together.
Well, but... that may be, but I still... Look, you can't just sit here while your squad's tearing itself apart. It's not right. Now get a move on, sir.
Hey, Alicia?
Sounds like he's got his hands full.
It's all part of growing as a team.
Hold on! Okay, what's going on here?
You really have to ask, Lieutenant? It's either her or me, pal. Who let her in anyway? You really think I'm gonna work with a dark hair? She'll blow us all up. Besides, I can't stand the stink of her! Her type's got a bad reputation and everybody knows it. No Darksons allowed. You hear me?
Oh yes, I've heard everything you have to say. But I'm still a human being, the same as you. Besides, no evidence exists to substantiate what you call the Darkson calamity. It's a myth.
Excuse me? So what, you're calling me stupid now?
Stop it, that's enough!
Okay, boss man. We won't fight alongside no Darkson. What about that, can't you understand? Another thing we ain't doing is taking orders from some hotshot greenhorn.
All right, fine. Now listen and listen good. I'll have that bridge back in Gallia's hands in 48 hours.
Huh?
Now, if my plan fails, which I doubt, then I'll resign. And Squad 7 will be all yours, Largo. But if my plan works, you'll take my orders and like it.
Your funeral, boss man. You sure about this?
Yes, I am.
But, wait a sec. Welkin?
Sub-episodes. Sub-episodes telling a side story tangential to the main plot. For that reason, it is not necessary to view them in order to advance the game. Though there is no penalty for skipping sub-episodes, they often offer a different perspective on the events unfolding in the story you won't find elsewhere. If they're voice acted, then we'll do them all. If they're not voice acted, then I'll probably still end up doing them all, but I won't like it.
Welkin?
What's up?
What's up? You just made an insane promise, that's what's up. I'm sorry, Welks. I shouldn't have argued. This is all my fault.
It's nobody's fault, Ace. It's a war. We're all on edge here. And this mission certainly isn't helping. It's little wonder the troops are upset.
Yeah?
That's why pulling this operation off is the perfect way to bring the squad together.
That'd be great if it works. But how can you possibly hope to take back the bridge in just 48 hours?
Well, that's the hard part. Aha!
Huh? Aha, what?
I was hoping, but there they are. Isara, Alicia, think you can do me a favor?
Sure, what is it?
You follow me?
But that's... Is that even possible?
Well, Ise, think you can make it by tomorrow?
Yes, I'll get to work on it now. All right. I'll trust you on this.
Thanks, Alicia. Well, let's get started.
Interesting. For whatever that happens to be.
All right, let's hear this brilliant plan. And it's too late to back out, boss man. You got that? So let's hear it.
We're going to strike the enemy encampment on the east bank.
Whoa, hold it. You're asking us to die for you? One squad ain't breaching that bridgehead, buddy boy. That would be suicide.
We're not taking on the bridgehead. We're taking on this, the river. We'll use the fog as cover as we cross the river, then launch a surprise attack.
Oh, come on. Is this just some game to you, boyo? Swimming a couple of foot soldiers over there ain't gonna do much if we got no tanks.
Don't worry, I've got that covered. Isara?
I fitted the Edelweiss with water-resistant measures to allow for submersion. It will only hold for a few minutes, but it should be enough to cross.
Hold on just a sec. Ships come through here. It's gotta be too deep for a tank.
We're covered. Look, see that over there?
What's that? Grass?
Missile reed, a tall aquatic plant found in the estuaries of some rivers. I noticed them when I came down to observe the river. This stretch runs shallow. Shallow enough for a tank to drive across. Trust me on this.
First, the Edelweiss will cross over and clear out any Imperial patrols on the shore. Then Lieutenant Gunther will send up a flare, signaling the rest of us to follow by boat.
Right. Now let's get started. I'll see you on the other side.
Hear something? Yeah, I do. What is it? Beats me.
The Edelweiss swims just fine. Fall in, Sevens!
Very epic. Now, we can completely just cross over the river and attack them and get them in the pincher attack.
Let me brief you on Operation Cloudburst.
Very nice. Enemy is stationed around the east end of the bridge. You have a powerful pair of advantages going for you. 1, you're behind them. 2, they don't know you're there. Strike them hard and fast to make the best use of that edge. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's base camp located at the mouth of the bridge. It's possible the enemy will detect your approach as time goes by. Once they do, count on them calling for backup. Get to that camp fast if you want this to end pretty, Lieutenant. Many enemy tanks are stationed in the area, but some still have their engines shut down, meaning they won't attack you. Any inactive tanks whose radiators aren't glowing and whose cannons aren't in position can be ignored completely. Also, it looks like they've got tanks of extra Ragnite fuel sitting around throughout the area. A gunshot will be able to detonate those and hopefully take out any nearby tanks or foot soldiers with it. Nice. We get 10 turns to do this. Let's see what we want. Alicia, Nancy, and Cherry, Rosie, Kevin, Largo, Oscar, and Claudia. There we go. That looks like a pretty decent setup. Deploy.
Operation Cloudburst is set to begin. I know you can all make this work.
Yes, we can.
Take down the bridgehead as quickly as possible. Squad 7, move out!
Let's do this.
All right, that's everyone. Ready to move out, squad?
You're crazy. You know that, right?
Incoming message from Squad 1 leader Faldio Lancet on the West Bank, sir. Enemy company in motion, presumed headed east across the bridge toward our position. A full company? That's bad news for us.
We'll have to move fast. We're taking that camp before the cavalry rolls in.
Woot woot.
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
Potentials, such as remaining HP, terrain type. Okay, yeah, we already know that. Alright, so we're going to take 2 scouts. We're going to take Nancy, Cherry, and Rosie. And we're going to go Right. Also, we'll take Largo with them as well, since there's a tank over here. I don't know if it's on or not, but we want to take this camp. And they'll loop all the way around through the back here. And then we'll take the rest of the groups, Alicia, Kevin, Oscar, Claudia, and the Edelweiss. And they'll come straight through here. They'll have to turn around as well, but they'll take the other turn. Because we want both of these camps, and then to take this camp. So, maximum efficiency. So let's get this bread. Edelweiss,
Here we go!
roll out.
Hostile sighted!
Proceed with caution.
I don't know if I can make it through that, actually. I might be in a bad position.
Now!
Oh, good job. You should be able to get around that little bit of debris. This should be fine.
I'm so on it. Hey, are you like listening?
Oh, there's a sniper to look out there.
Use the buildings for cover.
Yeah, no duh.
Target spotted an enemy. I'm so gonna shoot.
Huh. Just nuke an entire tank?
Spotted an enemy.
Oh, she
Take
can't
cover
get
of
down
your
through here.
surroundings.
So, yeah. Have her sit there.
I
Nancy.
totally got it.
All you.
Very nice.
The undercarriage is blown.
I want you to stand over here by Cherry. And then Rossi.
Let's do this thing.
See, that tank is on. Can we get this?
Go down!
Yes, we can.
Use the rubble for.
Have this squad sit there. Very good, very efficient.
My turn, okay?
Alicia, gonna run forward.
All units, please get to your positions.
Now!
Very nice. You took a little bit more damage than I want there, though, so you're gonna come sit over here. Get Alicia,
Roger that.
the Kevinator. That probably was the best place for Alicia to sit if I want to get the Edelweiss through there. We got 2 left, so we're gonna give Alicia a second turn, and we're gonna
Just watch
get
this.
Largo. And I'm gonna do something a little bit risky,
Enemy sighted.
which is to do a big kaboom. It missed.
Spotted an enemy.
So we're just gonna have him sit here instead. And then, to combat my mistake
turn,
from
okay?
earlier, Alicia gets to come back this way so that the Edelweiss can go down the side street. I didn't do anything. Okay. About medics. Okay, so we just have to make sure that they don't completely die,
Entering
and we're good to
combat.
go.
Hostile sighted. Hostile sighted. Hostile sighted. Enemy sighted. Hostile sighted. Enemy sighted.
Oh, one of those tanks is on. Let's try to get my tank in not the same area. Thanks, Mike James. I did indeed sight an enemy.
On the move
Alright.
now.
Oscar,
I see an
buddy.
enemy.
Let's see if you can do it.
Stupid Imperials!
He can indeed do it.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Alright. Claudia, you need to go up with the advance force. Because you need to be close to the tank so you can fix the tank when the tank does a die. Because the tank is definitely about to take some damage. Alright, so now we've got 5 command points left and more than that amount of units to move.
Spotted an enemy!
Distance between you and the enemy.
Alright, Largo, make it count.
Boom!
Yeah, boy.
All right!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Spotted an enemy!
We can't have him hide there. So then let's get Alicia up here. To shoot that. Light tank. And take a little bit more cover. Then next would be Nancy.
Leave it to me.
Damn it, they took the camp.
Come on, Nancy. Get under cover. And then dome him.
Please hit, okay?
And then they lose another command point.
Yippee!
Because we're just amazing like that.
But not surprised.
Then what do we want to do? I'm going to run Kevin up on this side. It's not going to do much, but can get it. Yeah, Kevin will just have to stand on this side of the debris. Because he can't do a lot. And then
I'm on it.
we can get Rosie. Okay, so I'm sighted from a rocket launcher and hopefully not a sniper. Now that I see. Means we're gonna need to get Oscar in there. It is a sniper. Thank you for missing that. That would not have been fun. Oh, he's doing it again. Whew. Okay, at least the snipers don't get Overwatch attacks. About retreating. Substitute out currently deployed units. Good for them. Doesn't matter, won't happen. Okay. Edelweiss
combat.
in position.
Enemy sighted. Fire!
Dead tank.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Do have another tank
Hostile
out
sighted.
there.
Don't leave yourself open.
We'll just keep on rolling. Try to get the Edelweiss in a position that it can be used
Enemy
as cover
sighted.
against snipers.
Enemy sighted.
Stallion unit sighted.
And then
I'll do my best.
Oscar. There's the sniper, or there's that guy, not the sniper. We'll try to... This is going to be a nearly impossible shot, but...
Stupid Imperials!
Oscar, you're amazing.
Enemy unit
11 out of
neutralized.
10. Certified Oscar moment.
My turn, okay?
Okay, then we'll get Alicia. Not a whole lot I can do there.
They'll pay for this.
Can I get a good shot off? The answer is no, I cannot. And now he knows we're there, so we'll just have to have Alicia hang tight.
I totally got it.
Alright. There's a tank around there, which means we need to get Largo through there.
Use the watchtowers.
Yeah, there's not a watchtower close. I think this was a mistake grabbing Nancy. We're just gonna have to end that, unfortunately. A bit of a wasted turn, because we need Largo to come around the back here so he can deal with this tank.
Been waiting here.
Roy leaves quite a scar, don't it?
I hope I'm not in headshotting range of that sniper. And what else can we do here? We do need to move Claudia, so we'll get her moved up a little more. Let her take a pot shot at this guy. I miss all of them.
Must be my lucky day.
Yo, what's up, Joe? It has been a while. Hope you are doing well. Alright. We'll get
Let's do this thing.
Rosie back under some cover, hiding behind the tank. And then we need to bring Cherry forward because she's been sitting for a turn doing nothing.
I'm like wilting here. Hey, are you like listening? You boys like cherries?
Can she see that? Barely.
You are so over.
I mean, it's not much, but it's something. That probably means the sniper can see her though, so... This might not go as anticipated. We'll see what they do.
What's all that noise? Has something happened? Emergency wire from Alpha Camp, sir. Under attack. Request reinforcements. What? How did Galia get across? Ah, don't wake the men up. Get out there now.
They're gonna start doing stuff now. So we need to capture that other camp. Enemies request. Yep. Ha! My tank is in the way. Alright. They didn't get hardly anything accomplished that turn. I will take it. Edelweiss into position.
Hostile sighted!
Uh-oh.
Hostile
Use the
sighted!
watchtowers.
Hello, my good sir.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Enemy sighted!
That's multiple tanks. Let's get out of direct line of fire.
Multiple enemy tanks sighted.
We'll hold that down. Then we're going to need a scout like Nancy to go clear the route for Largo.
The front lines made enemy contact. Support them.
Yeah, this looks pretty clear.
Make use of the rubble for cover as you proceed.
So Nancy can hide out here. And we will move Largo into position to attempt to explode the enemy tank. Nice shot.
Wait to see what they'll do.
Maybe having a second Lancer would have been a good idea, but
I'll do my best.
make do with what I got. Alright, Oscar. You're gonna have to really do this, because if you don't do this, then it's going to be very bad for the next turn. Well, we'll at least get him out of sight.
Moving out.
Alicia.
Enemy sighted. Enemy
He's
unit spotted.
still here.
Now.
There, that's what I was trying to do the whole time. Break their morale a little bit.
Who are these guys?
Then, what do we need from here?
I can do that.
Kevin can run forward. Got 2 points left to spend. I could try another. He's at a. We're
On
gonna
the
try
move now.
another shot with Oscar. All we gotta do is get a body shot this time. At the very least. Fingers crossed.
Come on, hit!
Yes! Alright, now I can move the rest of the units into position a lot easier. So we will start by getting Rosie. And we'll have her take cover behind the Edelweiss. Actually, yeah, no, I don't want to go for capturing that base while that tank is still there. So we'll just have you sit here. We'll get their base next turn. Three, 4 reinforcements. Okay. You good? Ow.
Under fire!
That one hurt a little bit. But that's why we brought an engineer. Scout. Yep, scout. Fair enough. That shouldn't be too terrible to deal with.
Here we go!
We can just get... I guess we took out the treads with that.
Enemy sighted! Hostile sighted!
I want all of you returning alive.
Yes, and we want to have the Edelweiss be able to draw fire. And then...
Been waiting here.
Largo. Need him to go
Use the
forward.
watchtower.
And please hit.
You're done.
Yes! Tank destroyed.
All right.
Just keep up this pace.
Him camp out there.
I'm on it.
Our base now.
Enemy
Fools.
camp taken. Good work.
Very nice. Okay, is there a watchtower close to here? No. Okay. Well, there's this building. I need to start getting Oscar over there. But crossing the street with him
On
is
the
not
move
going
now.
to be an easy task. So right now we're just going to see if he can dome an Imperial from relatively close range.
Stupid Imperials!
Yes, he can.
Who are these guys?
And that's as close as he's getting. What else do we need?
I'll try my best.
Claudia.
Maintain your lines.
Fix
Thank
the
you.
tank.
Front lines, return fire.
Very nice. Alright, 3 left. It's going to mean...
My turn, okay?
to get Alicia.
What is your situation?
I've got the one tank that's still running.
Make use of the buildings.
Yep, I will indeed make use of the buildings. Get her across the street. And then
I totally got it.
Nancy. This isn't gonna do much because everything else is way too far away. But bullets is bullets.
Here I go.
Ha! 2 headshots out of that. Wouldn't have expected that. And then with my last one,
Roger that.
Commanding Officer Kevin. And that has to end the phase. Uh-oh.
Damage minimal.
Damage minimal. That's good. Get him, Kevin. Close enough. Kevin is made of bulletproof steel. Easily. Uh-oh. Tank!
Damage minimal.
Ow. Get him, Kev. Ow. He just came over and did nothing and died. I mean, I'll take it. Alright. Edelweiss.
Here we go.
My rolling shield. No, we don't want to shoot him.
Now.
We want to start messing with their light tank.
Roger that.
Then we need Kev. To bring him to his knees. Then
On the move now.
Oscar. Start trying to get some sniping in position. Just one shot. That's all it takes. Destroyed.
You're doing well.
And then we're gonna need to start pulling Largo into this main fight because he needs to be able to perform anti-tank.
Show them what Galia's militia can do.
And hopefully he'll be fine right there because they don't have any other snipers remaining. So all I need to do
I'm so on it.
is start getting more
I'm like
units
wilting here.
into position.
Let's tip the scales in Galia's favor. Hit that camp hard.
Okay, that doesn't really matter much. With that, yes! That's what we wanted.
Like, duh.
Man.
3 points left.
I'm on it.
Get Rosie up and ready.
Strike when you...
Can't really get a good shot on him.
Go down.
Will annoy him to death nonetheless. And then
I'll try my best.
Claudia. I'm not close enough. Get over here. Fix the tank. Tank fixer.
Thank you.
Just stand there behind it. And for our last point,
Just, leave it to me.
I guess I could have used Alicia there, but it doesn't really matter too much either way. I think this is enough movement.
Core team, defense units.
Please hit, okay?
Yeah, got a couple of good shots off. Well then, we'll see if they get a lot of reinforcements or not, and hope that none of them are in fact snipers.
Underminer fire!
Oh. Ow.
Underminer fire!
Get him back, Nancy. Or miss all your shots, you know, same difference. Ow.
Damage minimal.
It's shooting me again. But I guess I didn't really have enough time to call for reinforcements there. So,
Here we
let's
go.
just get the Edelweiss back into position again. Then
Let's do this thing.
this is going to be a rosy moment. Hello, sir. Do you have a moment to talk about getting shot in the face to death?
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Yes, indeed it does. Then we'll grab Claudia to go do repair.
Thank you.
Almost repaired the whole thing. Not quite.
I'll do my best.
Come on, Oscar. Take the shot. Take the shot.
Come on, hit!
Nice shot. Then
Just watch this.
Largo. Need him to be able to take some good shots.
Done.
And
Just, leave it to me.
uh-oh. That's bad. Very bad, very bad, very bad.
Here I go.
Who are these guys?
Barely managed to end that turn in time.
I'm so on it. I'm like wilting here.
Can she throw the grenade far enough? The answer there is no.
Those tanks. There's too many of them.
No, 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 no.
Closing in.
In trouble here?
Yeah, a little bit. Let's go get her. Come on, Kevin.
Try to take.
Medic!
Just a little longer. Almost there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you. Please help.
Nothing I can do with the grenade. So we'll just spray down cover fire. Even though it doesn't mean anything. Oh no. Oh, I thought they were about to shoot Rosie, 'cause it showed her perspective for a second.
Damage minimal. Here we go.
I will drive right into your face.
Now.
There's no way that I can do anything but hit. Nancy, you're gonna have to park it for a round because you're not doing so hot.
On the move now.
We're gonna try to have Oscar.
Come on, hits!
Yeah, that was a little far.
Show them what Dahlia's militia can do.
Didn't expect too much out of that.
Moving out.
Those tanks. There's too many of them.
Now.
Take that. Okay, so they're a little bit entrenched at this point. Not a
Just watch this.
huge fan.
Try to take care of them quick.
There we go. That makes
You're
things
doing well.
a lot easier. And then we need Rosie and
Let's do this thing.
Kevin.
Ain't no stopping me.
Ain't no stopping you. Good to know. There's one pixel right
I'm
there.
afraid they won't wait for us.
Or I can obliterate you. And now, the Kevinator in all of his glory. Is not close enough. There we go.
Your orders, sir?
My orders are to keep being awesome. Oh wait. Let's see, I've got some reserves. So replace Cherry. Oh wait, I can send her back out, but she's gonna sit out this one. We'll get Hermes out there. Just cause
All right.
I know it doesn't really mean much because the battle's almost over.
Thank you.
We'll take it. Uh-huh. Oh, nice. And that's all they can do, I guess. Which means we'll have Lord Kevin himself
Roger that.
capture the base. It's ours now, boys.
Nice work. We've occupied the enemy encampment at the bridge's end.
Drawbridge control room secured, Welks.
Excellent. Open it up, East. Let's see how their tanks like the river.
Yes, sir. Ragnite turbines on. Stand by to raise drawbridge.
Goodbye, enemy tanks. into the water where they belong. Let's save and finish up the chapter.
It appears that Lieutenant Gunther's plan worked. An impressive start, soldier.
Thank you, Captain.
The kid's crazy. Drove a damn tank right into the stinking river.
Yeah, and I can't believe it worked. I'm still in shock.
All right, you two. Now hold up your side of the bargain and you listen to Welkin.
Yeah.
The kid might got the chops to command, but that don't mean I gotta like any dark hairs.
Hey, come on! It's okay, Alicia. I'm used to it by now. But I hope... I know the day will come when Darksons can join society as equals.
Hey! Hope I'm not interrupting anything. It's me again, reporting for GBS. Lieutenant Gunther, that was quite an impressive result on your first mission.
Yes, thanks to the squad's hard work, we managed to take back the Great Vassal Bridge.
Any impressions on things to come now that you've gotten your first taste of victory?
Impressions? Well, let's see. Bridges are important. They link the roads that bring people what they need. I'd like to become a sort of bridge, linking my crew together. I think that's my new goal.
Sorry, this is about all I can do. But maybe, once everybody returns, they'll see a couple of lion's paws blooming, and it'll start to feel like home again.
Hey, Alicia! We're heading out soon.
Okay, I'll be right there. Well, Flowers, do your stuff.
Chapter 5. The Cloden Wildwood.
Nice, we've got new stuff. And I've also got a new game to save. We'll go to the tab select, we'll go to HQ, and do some upgrading and shopping and whatnot. Command room. Can I add more units?
Hello. Oh, and there have been some new...
Or no, I don't have any open slots, so new units don't really mean a whole lot.
Come back.
At least because I haven't lost anybody yet. That might mean more a little bit later.
Welcome to your worst night!
Thank you, sir.
Trade all you want!
Got enough to go. Scouts to level 4. Shock troopers to level 4. Lancers to level 4. And NGs to level 4. But not snipers.
You're better than this!
So snipers have to stay level 3 for now.
Good work, maggots! Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the scouts! Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers.
Woo.
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Engineers.
Woo. I don't know exactly what all of that does. But, close enough.
Come back any...
I assume I get like small HP and attack upgrades from that as well, hopefully. R&D. R&D.
Welkin, bro!
I'm going to develop some weapons for the rifles. Accuracy boost level 2.
Here you go, bro. All done.
So now we've got the galleon level 3. Nothing new on the machine guns or the lances, but the sniper rifles do get an accuracy boost. They go to an extra better range and 5 extra damage on person and 10 extra damage on armor.
All set for you, bro.
No new hand grenades. Uniform upgrade.
All set for...
Blast suit upgrade.
Here you go.
Yeah. So now the Gallia looks a little bit different. It's a gun. And the sniper rifle has a magazine sticking out of the bottom now. So, slight upgrades, slight upgrades. Edelweiss. Enhance armor.
Whew, it's done. This one's perfect, bro.
Treads another. Get the drive system.
Here you go.
Slap it in there. And attack support. Expand capacity.
Whew, it's done. This one's perfect, bro.
Slap the block in there.
Come back again soon, bro. I mean it, man.
Good amount of upgrades. You don't really need to go to Castle Front or anything, so we'll just go back to book mode from here. And save. In both slots. And then let's see, how long have I been streaming for? Just a little over an hour. We do have a new skirmish. Do we want to do that next time though, or do we want to? I think I'm gonna call it there. It's been long enough. I have stuff to do today. So, but it's fun. I really like Valkyria Chronicles. It'll be interesting to get past the furthest that I got. No, I didn't want to hit load game. Bang. Exit. It'll be interesting to get past the furthest I got last time, which was chapter 7. And, we'll go from there. Thank you all for tuning in. It's always enjoyable. I'm seeing the amount of viewers go up. So I think we peaked at 4 viewers this stream, which is pretty nice. A little bit more than at my average. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll try to stream a couple more times this week. It's been a little bit busy, but we'll get it done. And I'll see you later. So goodbye.